Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thursday again, as you should know. And as I'm back, I actually almost opted out on not recording a video today because I'm actually not that happy. So this is not going to be a very energizing video, so I apologize that I'm not in a great mood. But I figured I'll just take the opportunity to talk what inspires me. And so it's going to be about the characters that I relate to that are actually not the happiest of characters. I tend to find the tragic or sad or really dark characters that I ended up most liking in a show or a movie or a book or a game or anything that is a good story, and it's got a character that's like that. That'll end up being my favorite character. That'll end up being the character I relate to the most. Buffy herself was a great character and she was amazing, but she also went through a lot of struggles in her life and she had a lot of challenges, and not to mention she got injured a lot and had a lot of pain, a lot of emotions, and had her heart broken. And so she's a very relatable character, and so of course I had to mention her. She's #1 favorite character and #1 most related character that I have. I'm watching Queer as Folk at the moment, and Brian is actually the character I relate to the most. And yes, again, he is the darkest of the group, and he is probably the most sad. His friend is telling him, "Get down from there," and he's on top of the building. It's from the very first episode. It's the pilot. I figured I'd pick this scene and have that as the background. I love Brian. But anyways, back to the character subject I was trying to say. And so again, I'm also relating to Shane from the L Word. And she was a lot like the girl version of Brian. And to me, by the way, I'm not biased of whether a character is gendered male or female. I am a boy, but I can still relate to a female character. Hence why I love Buffy and so on. And another female character that was dark and kind of tragic was, I remember a little bit of really old classic something, is Sailor Moon. And yes, I did watch that show when I was younger, and my favorite character was Hotaru, and she was the darkest of the characters, and I loved her character, and again, she's the one I related to most, and so she was Sailor Saturn, and she's awesome. So just today has been a little bit struggling and really weird, and I found another disappointment, and I gotta go correct something at the bank that I almost lost $80 freaking for, or over $80, $82, so I'm gonna have to get that back. So I'm gonna get that taken care of right away tomorrow, so everything will be okay. But it's not so much the money thing, it's just other life things. And then personally, I just been having a lot of dysphoria. So I've been bad week, not that great of a week. I mean, since last Thursday is like, But at the same time, this is Thursday, so I will have a reason to laugh tonight. I am looking forward to The Crazy Ones. Don't forget to watch it at 9. New one, woohoo. Alright, everyone, have a good one, and I hope you have a better day than I have had. Good night. Hi, and I just want to say a little PS. Last but not least, the other character I've been relating to a lot, actually re-relating to, because when I was younger I didn't know it, the alien character from Mork and Mindy. And he is an alien, but he's still very relatable as a human too, because then he learns how to be a human from Mindy, which is just adorable, and I love their story so much. But anyways, that's something else that just made me smile. I'm watching that before I watch Crazy Ones. So, yeah, so Mark is another character that is added to that list, but I'll talk more about that later. Alright, later.